Welcome, everybody, to another episode of the Be Fearless podcast. And today I have a very special guest. She is a mother, a personal trainer. She was selected 2019 Colorado Athlete of the Year and 2019 Miss Braveheart. And I cannot wait for you to meet her. Her name is Kirra Collins. Welcome, Kirra.
Hi.
Hi. How are you today? Where are you from?
I'm from Colorado, so northern part of Colorado. So
Are you there right now?
Yep, I'm in Colorado right now. Grew up in the eastern plains of Colorado. Now I live in the northern part. So
that's awesome.
Yeah.
That's awesome. So tell us about you. Who was Kirra growing up?
Well, I have a twin brother, so I was kind of an athlete my whole life. So grew up in a tiny town of like 2,000 people. So very athletic my whole life. And then I started taking college classes when I was still in high school. So I graduated with 2 associate degrees before high school.
That's amazing.
Yeah, and then then transferred into CU Boulder as a incoming junior out of high school. So graduated pretty early with a psych degree. And then I've been like a stay-at-home mom for like the last 10 years. And then a few years ago, started my own fitness company. And then 2 years ago, started training for a fitness competition. So
that's amazing. Yeah. So is that everything that you have accomplished so far and have become a part of what was your dream as you were growing up, or it was totally different?
I actually wanted to be a therapist, a family and child therapist. But then once I had my 2 boys, I really wanted to be a stay-at-home mom and just kind of enjoy life with them. And then once they got back into school, I was going to finish my master's. And then I was like, well, the fitness really was calling, like it's a really good calling for me.
Mm-hmm.
And then I can kind of do both. It's I'm kind of like a therapist and a trainer at the same time. So it ends up working out wonderful. So I can use my degree plus my other 2 new degrees of a personal trainer too. So
that's awesome. That's amazing. So tell us, how did you won Athlete of the Year?
So Colorado has a point system. So however many shows you win, you get points. And that's kind of how it is in the pro league too. However many points you get to go to Olympia. So in the amateur level, that's how it is as well in Colorado. So I won quite a few bikini titles last year. And so in 2019, so they tally up all the points, and then that's how you become Colorado Athlete of the Year. So
oh wow.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun.
And you have you competed have done fitness competitions like on the side beside that?
I've only done just bikini competitions. So last year was my first national show in South Carolina, and I placed 5th overall. So that was really fun. If you place in the top 2, you get your pro card and become a professional athlete in the sport. So that's kind of my goal this year, is I have a show in 10 weeks. So
that's amazing. That's amazing. I've been like following you for a little bit, and I love what you do. I'm so inspired by you. And but I will also would like you to tell the audience like what really like fulfills you from helping others through this personal training. Like what you take out of it?
I absolutely love every single moment. So I know what it's like being a mom of 2 kids and kind of like losing your body after having children, and just that like emotional, like you're when you have children, they just like destroy your body at times, but just make you a mommy too. And so just teaching women how to embrace like the stretch marks and the mommy body, and like letting them know that it's okay to eat the food that they want and still exercise and still be just empowering. I'm very empowering. I love every single one of my clients. I go above and beyond. A lot of us have gotten really good. I've made like a tribe of women here where I work. So some of them, like I do like mommy nights or like client nights where we all get together and we all meet each other. So when they see each other in the gym, they can help each other. Some of them help meal prep. Some have like become best friends, and just creating like this wonderful tribe of women that all are on a different fitness journey, but all can like use each other. And even others have found each other jobs. Like we've just created such a
That's
wonderful
amazing.
environment for them. So, and just seeing those relationships and seeing personalities change and just seeing women just, I've had one woman in the last, she started with me and within 2.5 weeks, she dropped 20 pounds. She was feeling wonderful. She wants to compete now and she's just so excited.
That's amazing. So
Yes.
how do you turn that passion into business?
I guess me, it just kind of comes naturally. I'm just a very like outgoing, personable person. Just approaching people hasn't been like I'm not very shy. I'm very outgoing, and so I'll just make random conversation with just about anyone. I'm just like, oh hi, how are you? And so just being able to connect with women as well too. And so I just, when I saw results for myself, then I was like, I definitely want to spread this passion and love for fitness with everyone else around me. So it just kind of, it's just my personality just kind of shines out there and just goes from one person to the next.
That's amazing. That's good. So what tips will you give to our audience when if they're like thinking about getting into the fitness world?
I would definitely, it takes time. And so people see my physique and kind of where I am, and they want that right away. And I was like, oh my goodness, it takes a long time for females to build muscle in the first place. And so, and a lot of people will see my physique too and is like, oh my gosh, I don't want shoulders like that or different. So everyone has a different body type they like, but it takes time. It takes years of exercising every day, doing cardio training, eating the correct foods, staying disciplined. So just take time, know that it's a slow process. And if you stay consistent and you get like a good coach or a good person that kind of helps you on those, like those times where you're just having a hard time and you're like, I don't know if I can do this anymore. And that's why I've created that tribe. Like everyone else is around, like support you, like find friends and family that support your fitness journey along the way too.
Yeah. And like I was saying before we came into the interview, I admire you so much because it really takes a lot of commitment, dedication, to, work the body and also the mind to be this healthy. I mean,
Yes.
your body is amazing. Like how you have what you have accomplished with it is amazing. I'm like, oh my gosh, I wish I looked like that. But you share that in your social media with everybody, and that makes it so inspiring at the same
Yeah.
time. Let me ask you a question. You have your own, you created your business, your company, and you have a website we will like share in a minute. But
Yes.
did you do online training? Like,
I don't do online training. I only do in-person training, and I'm actually have a waiting list now because I'm actually booked up entirely. So I can't actually take on any more in-person clients. But so it's pretty crazy. So I have about 50 women I train a week.
Mhm.
So and about 12 bikini competitors and a few men's physiques. So yeah, so I'm pretty booked up at the
Oh,
moment.
wow.
I know.
Tell us about how is that client transformation when they're competing? Like,
It's a huge transformation. So it just kind of depends. So I have some that I really need to put a lot of muscle on. So I usually start them at about 20 weeks. I'll do like a progressive overload where we put lots and lots of muscle on depending on what category they're in. And then about 12 weeks out, that's the cutting process. So we lower the calories a little bit, increase the cardio. And I do body calipers and see them once a week and check their body fat, check their progress, increase or decrease their carbs or their fats or their protein, decrease or increase their cardio. So I have some clients where they're eating 4 cheeseburgers a day, 0 cardio, trying to put on as much muscle as we can. And then I have some that are doing maybe 35 minutes to 60 minutes of cardio, working out 6 days a week. So, and some just 3 days a week. So each body type is their own, and I customize it perfectly to each person.
oh wow, that's
Yeah.
amazing. And you're doing a great job because I've been looking out of what you have shared online, and I'm like, wow, that's amazing. You're an amazing trainer.
Oh, thank you.
Really proud of you. Okay, so any final words for our audience? Like, what would you tell them to encourage them if they're interested on starting their journey?
Yeah, just even if you falter, you can start again on Monday or start again on Sunday. Just keep going, keep pushing. Surround yourself by other people that are focused on fitness or health and wellness themselves, because it'll keep you motivated, even if it's a partner that comes with you to the gym doing buddy sessions, or someone that can keep you accountable, or even like a community as well, a community of people or women, and just and give yourself grace too. It's okay to like mess up one day and eat a whole cake. It's okay. You can start over. Like, it's definitely fine. So it's definitely a long process. It takes a lot of dedication, passion, and drive. So just always remember you can start again. It's okay. And so that's kind
And
of,
that is so true. You can start again.
yeah.
There's always like, and it was so funny because the other day I was reading like the good thing about a Monday is that you can start all over again.
Yes.
Like every week is a new week and it's a new start. So
It is.
I love that. I love that. So your website for the people that wants to follow you and know more about you?
Yes. Or my Instagram as well too. I post a lot on Instagram and Facebook. So I have a business Instagram. It's Kirra Collins Fitness, or regular Instagram, which is Kirra Collins. Both of those have both my personal training clients on there too. And anybody can reach out to me too, just if they have questions or concerns, even if they aren't in the Colorado area.
Is your handle Kirra Collins altogether?
Yes.
Okay. So I'm just adding this in here so the people can see. Okay. So that's the Instagram.
Yep.
And then the website, which is KirraCollinsFitness.com.
Perfect.
All righty. Well, thank you so much.
Yes, thank you.
For taking some of your time and for this podcast. I am so thankful and grateful for having you here. So everybody, if you want to know more about fitness and you're interested on getting trained, or you are in Colorado, Kirra Collins is your girl. So make sure that you contact her. In the meantime, don't forget to subscribe to the podcast. Follow me here on Facebook, and unlock your potential. Until then. So what else? Did I miss something? No, that's it. See you next week. Bye.
Bye. Thank you.
Thank you.